built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready!
They kick the running back in motion.
Go!
Straight to the air they go. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan to start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. May now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Into a crowd and a defender comes up with it. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders, awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen in a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here we go! Here we go!
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The handoff on 3rd and short. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing now on 1st down. Bateman hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready! Go!
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's trying to lay it in deep. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Giants football.
On the jump.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Sack.
Throwing off the play fake here. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Set go.
Second and 10 now. Into the hands of Neighbors. It's a 31-yard play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
This is one of those times, Kate, where I got to put my glasses on up in the booth and realize the line between receiver and tight end is so easily blurred. Why? Because this guy can run. He showed it before the catch with a great route, and he showed it even more so with the yards after catch.
Working inside the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. They are throwing it again. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Go!
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pull that in front further, 13-zip. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Okay, break!
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready!
May. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
First down throw for May. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready! Go!
Back to the air. It's May. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go!
To the air yet again. May. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set! Ready!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is brought in at the 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
You're good on the point after. And the Giants push their lead to 21-zip already. Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready!
May now. He's going deep. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he's... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
To throw, here's May. He's on the move. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
19, right here! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Get up! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
May now on third down. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it with May. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready! Ready!
They go play action on first. He finds Neighbors right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready! Get up!
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's May. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it deep downfield.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Come, my team. Come, Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
To the air on 1st down, May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ready?
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Ready?
Throwing from near his own goal line. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. 19 Lion. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Bronco switch. Bronco. Ready?
Hand off to the back. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. David Ojabo making that tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
They send a man in motion.
Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. go.
Setting up a throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set up. Set go.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Looking for a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Let's go now. Hut.
Throwing now, off play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. He can pack it in at this point, Brock. It is already a great game for him. Imagine what he could finish up with if he stays anywhere close to this pace.
Well, this pace right here puts him in the record books. I mean, it is absurd what he's doing, and I love offensively, you keep calling it till they stop it. But goodness gracious, defense, you may want to double cover this guy.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is York to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line.
Ready. Break.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
70 range. 70 range. Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's made in the air. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The Nebraska rookie has it.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Check go.
He'll throw it. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Sack. Hut, hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's down to the 8 before going out. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ready, set. Here we go. Here we go.
Bateman, the motion man, left.
Hut.
They'll throw it again. Gets this to Bateman. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up.
Slot receiver headed left.
Ready, ready.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Ready. Ready.
First down throw for May. He's trying to go deep again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
On the jump.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Come on. Set. Let go.
From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Set. Last thing, 19.
May throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Jeff Jones has got it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, Bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set up. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Caught, nice gain left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Go!
Completes this one to Baker. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
60 Maverick. Set up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Giants take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Bring it.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the 36. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Pats will take over. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
May trying again here on second. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
May now on third down. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
Here we go, here we go. Set go.
To the air yet again, May. That's taken in by Bell. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Hand off on second and short. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
18, pioneer.
Throwing now, third and 2. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
Trying to throw for it with May. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. David Ojabo making that tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Let's go now.
Second and 8. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Neighbors with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Ready, ready.
We've Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get up.
Here's the handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Set.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Pass play now. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set up.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Groupie sends it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here's Gibson. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
May now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Ryland now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, he certainly went all out for that block. Didn't find the football, but he did find the punter. And the roughing call keeps that offense out there with a new set of downs. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Giants hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Let's go! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Set!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready, ready?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Set!
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants nearing their 6th win this season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set! Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go, set!
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Groupie sends it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Set, go!
From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Back to the air. It's May. Fell on the catch. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut into the lead by another point. Well, I'm fairly certain he left his leg up there just an extra half second to try to draw the flag, but hey, you still got to be able to avoid running into him if you're the defender.
You know, Kate, you make a great point, and I've always wondered what these kickers and punters do in their meetings. I think they do that. They put on a pretty good show so they could draw a penalty, too.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Right up the gut. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
So the Giants come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.